Let's see. I need to see.
Hey
everyone. We are live. Welcome to Geekettes chat. And yeah, I don't know. What else?
Not much. Yes, today. This is our first Galentine show. Happy Galentine Day.
Yes, happy Galentine's Day.
And so this is a day where we celebrate friendship. So it could also technically be Valentine Day.
Well, Galentine's Day is tomorrow, right?
Technically it is, but we're celebrating it.
Yeah, but we're celebrating today, okay? So
yeah. So.
Well, maybe it's like every day, anyways. Exactly. You got your friends, like yay. Anyways, to happy Lunar New Year's as well.
Yes.
And we're gonna talk about Christy did stuff today for happy Lunar New Year's Day.
Yeah, and so we'll get to that in a little bit, now or later. Let's go.
Hey, Danielle!
Oh, Danielle is in the house.
I think we should get into it now.
Okay, let's do it real quickly because I want to also. We have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes,
today.
To all the boys, I love always and forever. I hope that's the title. Oh my God, if I got that wrong
we'll
again.
We'll be doing a review on that film.
Yes.
We will also
It came out on Netflix.
Yes, today. Oh, and Daniela's mom says hello. Well, tell her we say hello too and send her a love.
Yeah.
And we also will be talking about our movie list, our love movie list that we, movies that we like to share. And then also have a self-love talk type quiz.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah. Yeah, just for fun, just because we can.
Yeah, and look at these. These are cute.
And we want to thank Isamar for gifting us these. Thank you. You are always thinking of us. They're so cute.
No, they're very cute. Thank you so much, actually. And we were like, we should wear them today for the live show. Why not? It's Valentine's on Sunday and all that stuff. And, it's Lunar New Year and red is a big color. And I don't have anything red, to be honest. Like, believe it or not, all I have is pink sweaters, like just pink. Because pink was my favorite color, so a lot of people have always bought me pink, and I was like, yes. And I literally don't have red for some reason.
That's okay, but you need to get red for good luck. Isamar!
Hey,
thank you.
Yes, thank you. Cute. These are cute.
I love them.
I'm trying to bob them. My head looks weird.
So we will get into our happy Lunar New Year. Well, my experience today, I actually went to Chinatown.
Yeah, I couldn't go because I was cleaning today the room because I hadn't cleaned in a month, let's be honest. And I had to clean the bathroom. And no, that was clean last week, but for some reason that gets dirty mad quick. So I don't know. So I was so sad, but it had somebody had to clean it today, so it had to be me, of course. And yeah, I don't work today, so it's cool.
So,
but I'm sad that I missed it. So go on with your story.
It was really nice. It's really nice. That's okay. I'm used to it. Anyways.
She played me right there. You saw that? She's like,
because I love you.
Yeah.
It was really nice. I got to see some lion dances today. That was really nice. They go into the businesses and kind of like I think it's kind of like a dance to wish off the past year and bring in some luck for the new year and good business for the new year. That was really nice. That was actually my first time seeing it live because I've actually never went to Chinatown and experienced the new year there. And there was this one block where people were shooting off like sparkles or like not sparkles, like
that's cool.
Well, the confetti.
Confetti. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
And that was really nice. So many people were doing it. It was so beautiful to see.
You didn't do it?
I didn't do it, no, but I was playing with people's confetti. And then we also, just my, I want to thank Dylan.
Yes, thank you, Dylan.
For inviting me to go. And he was my tour guide for today. He took me to a bunch of shops. I bought food, I bought desserts, and there was this one shop that still had like moon cakes and I bought one. It was nice. So I got to eat the food. We're going to have the pastries later, right after the show.
Okay.
And I picked up some things. Thank you, Dylan. He actually gave us money envelopes, so it was really sweet of him.
Cute.
It's the year of the ox this year. And what does the ox mean?
The ox means, I think it's prosperity, from what I read, but there's probably a lot of like what it means. Prosperity, sturdiness, hard work, being gentle, all that stuff. So and much more, of course. And yeah, Dylan, thank you, gave us this, and also the oranges as well. That was really sweet and so like great. The oranges mean, from what I read, is happiness and abundance and happiness. That's what they both mean. And Chrissy bought other stuff if she wants to.
Yeah, go ahead. Show them that.
Okay.
I bought this talus, and I believe the character is Fu and means fortune, if I remember correctly. And I also picked up a candy from the Buddhist temple, which was really nice. It was very pretty in there, and it was an
you went to a Buddhist temple?
Yeah. And also they were giving out red envelopes, and it was nice. It was, a lot of politicians, they were also talking and stuff, and celebration and stuff. So
she bought this as well.
No, that was given to me for free. They were giving out red envelopes for free.
That's from the Buddhist
No. At another place in Square, because there was like things around different parts of Chinatown.
Cool.
So that was nice.
With the Buddhist temple, that's amazing. You got to go. Yeah, that's cool.
I've actually sat in some meditation and Buddhist talks, and if you can, I think researching Buddhism is
somebody
really nice.
Took us to a meditation, right?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, but it was somebody from the comadres too.
Oh, that was another meditation.
Nidia,
one of the comadres.
That was really nice.
Yeah. So I had a great experience. Thank you, Dylan and friends. It was great. So I'm looking forward to next year. I was home
cleaning.
But that's okay.
No, I'm excited. The food was great. What did we have? We had dumplings,
scallion pancakes,
and spring rolls.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But that was great. And happy Lunar New Year to everyone who celebrates.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. To a lot of fortune and health, good health, all that.
Yes.
And
happiness.
I think. Okay, so what's next? The movie review. We should just get right.
All right, let's get into a review. You know me and my synopsis and plot and all that stuff.
Yo, keep it short and to the sweet.
Okay, Laura Jean's the main character. You know her from all those movies. And now it's their senior year, and she's still dating Peter for some reason. I don't know why, but she loves him. Peter was better in this movie. Let's be honest. I think for me personally, but still I got some issues with him. But hearsay. Anyways, so they're in senior year. They're about to be like, oh my God, let's go to Stanford. We're gonna get set to Stanford because I think Peter got into Stanford for because they're getting ready for college and stuff. And so Laura Jean is like in that like making those plans. She's like thinking about marriage and kids, and they go to college together, all that stuff. You know what girls do. Well, not girls, but like everybody does. They plan for ahead in the sense of what they see their life with in relationships or anything else. And then things happen. They're going on the senior trips to New York City and all that stuff. And yeah, it's just about how they're gonna work in a relationship, her and Peter, getting ready for senior year and probably parting to go to college, maybe in different states. I don't know. So,
this is a non-spoiler review.
It's a non-spoiler review. No, I'm giving maybe not. Who knows? You saw that. If you look at the trailer, they tell you straight up.
But that's okay.
They should say what happened.
Do you want to start on your thoughts?
My thoughts are, it was actually pretty nice. It was cute. It was adorable. I still love Laura Jean as a character. She's just like, oh, hey, Black Tassie.
Hey, Black Tassie.
And Laura Jean she's really cool. Like she's like, but she wants to do her thing. She wants to still work on her relationship with Peter, and is like a very I guess devoted like girlfriend in the sense of like, trying to make their relationship work and all that stuff. Peter was okay. He was a little better. Like he was trying to understand Laura Jean and actually be there for her compared to the second movie. I still don't like him like that, but,
All right.
That's just me.
Wow.
I liked the trip to New York. I thought that was cute, even though I'm sick and tired of New York because I live in New York, so that's just me. And I'm like, oh, she want to come here? Oh, really, New York? Okay, but she's not from here. She's from California, so I could see that. It's a lot of people though, so it's just a lot. And yeah, and yo, a lot of rich kids, a lot of rich schools.
That's it. That's good.
Look, Laura Jean's clothes are so cute. Oh my god, when they went to Korea for the trip, because they go, you saw. Come on, it's in the trailer, but it was beautiful. I wanted them to stay in Korea, to be honest. And the three sisters being together. I like that the friends were more in it, but like, yeah, her friends.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty much
Kind of. Okay. First of all, I don't share her sentiments about New York. I freaking love New York to the core. Anyways,
New York is pretty cool. It has
So for me, this movie was DTR, and what that stands for is define the relationship, and how they define their relationship throughout the movie.
What's that mean?
I know, right? I, in particular, prefer movies of like chase, or like, just, trying to get the girl or get the guy type chase movies, or, coming together. Where this movie, because I guess it's the third one, it was really about just delving into the relationship and what that looked like. And
trying to make it work.
And, just trying to make it work. You see the struggles, back and forth between the both of them. For me, you see the teen kind of little drama here and there. Like for Laura Jean, I felt like she was over, thinking things and dramatizing things in her head about how Peter react to a certain situation.
I feel her.
And I was like, you know what? That is real. So I'm going to take that. So I felt like this movie was a little bit more like realish in the sense like of to what relationships kind of look like. And for Peter, I did feel he was more mature in the movie, but I also felt that there was like this patriarchal hold that he had over Laura Jean, had him having the power to decide, okay, we're both going to Stanford.
Yeah, did he just decide that? And she was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, exactly, because he was only going there for the sports, and he was like, okay, we're going there. And Laura Jean is like, yeah, sure. But of course, this was a self-discovery movie for Laura Jean more than anything else. So I really liked how it just paced it throughout the movie, taking these different trips to Korea, where they show the Lovelock Bridge in Seoul Tower, which was the cutest little scene ever. I loved it. Can't tell you anymore because it's giving it away. Giving away.
Okay.
Anyways,
shut up.
Don't know, because I probably will bring that up later. Anyways, I think
she's gonna give her away. She's talking about me.
Yeah, so for me, that was the best part, because I was like, how is this movie going to keep me entertained? So yeah, they did a really good job with the trips, with the NYU trip, with scenes in the school a little bit, and with her family, who her father is getting married. The
stepmother.
I love the way they kind of like gave Chris, her best friend, more of a story here to work with.
Yeah, she was more in it.
She had more of a story. You kind of see her personality and character and how she feels about men and relationships, and she kind of has my attitude where it's like, you don't really need them to be happy, right?
That's my kind of attitude. She was gonna take a break,
and then she was gonna take a gap year to go to Costa Rica. But
I was like, yes.
So although, so I'm not gonna tell you any more of that. Her relationship with Kitty, which is for me felt like a love-hate. Not hate, but tough love type of relationship.
I love Kitty.
Where they were always criticizing each other, but they always came together and showing love to each other.
Sisters, yo. We do that too.
So I really love their relationship in this one. I think they did a great job. And once, overall, I don't think I really had a lot of letdowns in this film. Although they probably maybe would have been one, but the biggest letdown for me in this film was the character Lucas. They did not give him a storyline, and I for sure thought that they were going to give him a storyline in part 3, because they did not give him 1 and 2 or 1. No. I mean, she was one of the. He was one of the characters that she first sent a love letter to.
Yes. Yeah. And I loved it.
Hey, Mr. White. Hey, what's up? Thank you.
Yeah, he was, and he's, of course, he's he tells her that he's gay in the first movie, and I was like, oh, okay, so are they gonna bring him more in the third one? They didn't really give him a story. They also did when the prom came around, because again, it's senior year. They didn't give him they gave him a date, and you see the guy there with him, and they take a photo and they dance a little bit. That was it. They don't give him a speaking role to his date or anything like that. You just see. I'm like, why? That's the thing we were talking about, was like there's a lot of I guess cis or like straight love in a sense, but not much of queer love. And you had that with oh my god, I'm forgetting his name. Lucas, yes. Lucas, and you had the character. You know, I just wish they gave so much more. And yeah, so that was a thing that I just didn't like. And I did like I said, Peter was a little better here. I like the graphics, the drawings.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
the how they were
and all that stuff.
Yeah, for the mappings to like break into the scenes when they were.
One last thing I'll share. What I love the most about this movie
was that pink couch.
No, the pink couch was cute, but no. What I love most about this movie was that they gave Peter and Laura Jean a meet cute, and we can't say anything
that
else.
Was actually a cute meet
and
cute.
That is the cutest little meet cute ever. Oh my gosh, if you watch it, just watch it for this little meet cute.
It's
and
really cute.
What I love about it is that this film also kind of gives a little touch from like the 80s films, teen drama, teen love stories with the prom.
Yeah, was it Say Anything? They were watching that?
Yes, they were watching Say Anything in the movie. And the meet cute was good. The meet cute is kind of like Korean drama inspired, I think. So yes. Oh. But
there's a part in that meet cute. She's sitting on this chair.
Why you giving it away?
Wait. No. Let me just say, if you watch it, that chair, I had that when I was in school when I was a kid. And let me tell you, when you have long hair, it will grab the back of your hair. And like I was like, oh! And I got so mad at that chair. I was a little kid. But I know that feeling with that chair.
Everybody knows when you have long hair, it gets stuck everywhere.
Particularly those chairs, though. They were like the enemy.
But before we move on, do you have anything else?
The chair. Yes, exactly. The chair. Dude. No lie. Once the chairs literally pulled out like a chunk, like mad hair, and I was like, "Damn!" And her like how? Yeah. And they used them in schools, like little kids would be sitting on them. It was crazy.
Sorry,
I'm giving away the meet cute.
No, don't give anyone away the meet cute. But all right, so we're gonna move on.
Yes.
All right, awesome. So
no, the movie was cute. Let me just say something. Hold up a second. First one was good. It was really. I think that's the best one. Second one, no, it wasn't that good. I don't know.
Like
personally,
you were saying sucks. But anyways,
no. It wasn't. It wasn't good, to be personally honest. And what happened to John Ambrose? What happened? I guess they could have bring him in.
Anyways.
No, he was. Yeah. But this third one was actually not bad. It wrapped up really nicely. Laura Jean looked cute too, and she had nice clothes.
Yeah.
She always has nice clothes. Her room looked dirty, and I was like, I felt that because.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely felt that. Anyway.
I felt that.
What I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So if you like our conversation so far, please subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe.
Hit the bell to stay connected. We are going to be doing a couple of things, a lot more love reviews. Kind of like next week, we're going to be doing Love and Basketball. And giving some suggestions for movies for Black History Month. The last Friday of February, I'm going to be last Friday of February, I'm finally going to be doing a review on Korean dramas.
Finally, that she by herself. Yay!
So let's stay connected and share this video if you think someone else would be interested.
Yes, and write down in the comments here, like what, and later as well. What is your favorite romantic movie or any type of movie that deals with romance? Has to be a romance and all that stuff. Hey, Gert. Hey.
So right now we're actually going to go into our self-love talk and then our movie love list. And, so.
I mean, it's not that long.
It's not that long.
We love us because we forgot from our other video that we did, Best Romantic Scenes, to mention more movies. that we wanted to talk about, but she's gonna mention it. So
yeah. So
not that many though.
So we're going to talk very quickly
Self-love.
about self-love. And who wants to talk about self-love? This is what this show is about. Anyways, so in the past year or two, I've been getting really into self-love because honestly, for many years, especially through my 20s, it was really hard to to really, find my self-worth. It was a struggle for myself. And so now finally in my 30s, I am starting to see that and experience self-love and what that could look like. Now, self-love can look like so many different things for so many different people. So it's kind of like this thing where you have to figure out what makes you feel good for yourself, taking the time out of your busy schedule to make yourself feel good in whatever way or form you think that looks like. And you have to discover that for yourself. Loving yourself is giving the time to yourself to love yourself. And Shirley mentioned at the last review that you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. And I believe there's truth to that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody has to believe that, but I believe it.
Yeah. So for you, how do you
I self-love? I listen to a lot of podcasts, especially true crime. I know that's weird because he's like, what? She don't like when I listen to true crime. She's like, why are you listening to serial killer stories?
This is getting me emotional.
It's not cute. But anyways, I also watch movies. I read a lot. That's my self-love because it gives me time just to like be in the moment of a story or, a plot or anything like that, or learn about history about sadly something that went on that was terrible, and, just reflect on my life and all that stuff and be grateful, but also, just realize that sometimes things don't go as well and it's okay. And you just get yourself up and my podcast. Oh yes,
the Mr. White Show podcast for sure, yo. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, we were supposed to shout out today. Do a shout out, share some love, and the Mr. White Show seems more than appropriate.
Check it out.
Oh, Rafael, hola. Hey, how you doing?
Hola.
So thank you for joining.
Thank you.
And so, yeah, we're going to link the Mr. White Show down below, but definitely check out his show.
He's so funny. Oh my God. So funny.
Very funny. No, Glenn, add your show to the comments, please. And we'll also add it to the description later.
Yes. And we actually have a live tomorrow, but that's hosted by Maggie from Pink Leo Productions on her YouTube. I think it's her YouTube channel. Yeah. Yes. And she will have a live tomorrow, Saturday at 12 p.m. And she wanted us to join her to talk about what's our favorite woman relationships in film and television shows. So yeah, Pink Leo Productions. Maggie's awesome. Like, she talks about intersectionality, representation, feminism. She has a very critical eye about films, and she looks at the films and TV shows very critically and looks for those aspects of wow. She's so smart. She's amazing.
And the Mr. White Show talks about real shit. No, seriously.
Real stuff.
I mean, real stuff, real life stuff. So check him out.
Yeah, Mr. White Show's on Anchor. Is that
Anchor, Spotify, and Apple, and it's called the Mr. White Show. So wrong. Look it up. Back to the self-love talk. I want you guys to start reflecting on what self-love looks like for you. I'm going to be asking a couple of questions about what that, that can help you think about those things and stuff. But for me personally, self-love is being able to talk to myself in a positive, nurturing way. I used to be a negative talker in my mind for everything, but now I feel like I can talk to myself and give myself love and share positive messages to myself, positive affirmations. So that was a big part of my self-love work for myself, is just being able to change my mindset to a more positive, loving mindset and being my own best friend. Yeah. So that was what my self-love work looks like.
Ooh, being your own best friend.
Yes, that's great, right?
And also seeing the value of who you are, that you have purpose on this life. Whatever you do, that is your purpose. You are loved. You belong. Definitely. And you have so much love to give. It be in any little thing that you do.
Exactly.
Even if you don't do much in a day, that's love too. Like, you're taking care of yourself and all that.
Take a break.
So take a break. You deserve it, man. I get out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to give a shout out to Dylan. Dylan, we were talking about Lunar New Year earlier in my experience, and we thanked you, but now we get to thank you live. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. That was so sweet. The money and the oranges. Oh my God, it was so sweet.
You were super adorable. Thank you. And yes, happy Galentine's Day.
Chrissy said you guys had fun. I had to clean, so yeah.
And we have Carmen Matos here.
Hola.
Hola, how you doing? Yay. I believe Carmen is a comadre, no? Well, anyways, confirm that if you are.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So thank you for joining us here. We are going to get into these questions. I've tried not to keep it too long, but I think some of these questions are really fun, and we'll probably add the rest of them in the description to not keep you too long here. But think about these questions as I say them. When someone compliments me on a job well done, I tend to, whenever someone compliments you on a job, I tend to
put myself down.
You put yourself down?
In the sense that I don't think I'm good enough.
When somebody compliments me on a job, I'm always like, thank you, but I couldn't have done it without you, or I couldn't have done it without this person or that person.
Yeah, just take the compliment.
Instead of taking it just take the compliment for yourself. It was for me.
You're just like, no.
Yeah. No. Okay, the next one. Whenever I feel stressed, I turn to...
Ooh!
Oh my gosh, when I feel stressed, I turn to Korean dramas.
When I feel stressed, I drink.
And overeating.
Chocolate, iced coffee. Oh my God, I was addicted to that, but I don't even want to mention that. Oh my God.
And if you want to share some of your
like a drug,
if you have answers to these questions now, you feel like sharing them in the comments, please do. Oh my gosh, Mr. White, I tend to drink a beer that night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you. It's you want to feel good, so you go to something that makes you feel good.
Yeah, that makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
When I make a mistake, I tend to
overthink.
I beat myself up. I'm like, oh my God, every time I make a mistake, I be on that mistake for like a week, sometimes even a month.
Sometimes that mistake comes up like 3 weeks later. You're like, oh my God, why did I do it like that?
Exactly.
A month later or something.
I am unhappy with myself because I view myself as a failure in life.
Yeah.
Well, if you do, and if like at that moment, what is it like? And what is that moment that makes you feel like a failure? And so you could reflect on that. I don't think it's been a while since I felt like a failure, but I guess in life goals, not having met my life goals that as far as career goals, sometimes I do feel like a failure.
Yeah. I have those thoughts too, but then I try to think about like the little things that I got to do or like do in every day and just feel like, okay, I accomplished something, or like, I take enjoyment in that if it's not a lot or like anything big or anything like that. Like, I wanted this job, or something like that. I would have thought I would here years later, but I take comfort in the little things. Like when I read a book, I'm like, oh my God, I finished this chapter.
Thank God. I did something today.
Something.
So let's, after completing a major project, I tend to
overeat.
After I finish a major project, I tend to think on everything I did bad.
Yeah.
Instead of rewarding myself for completing the project.
And then I overeat.
And then you overeat.
Yeah.
Right. So what do you do when that? Question here is, loving myself is. What does loving yourself look like? We kind of answered that already. So think on that for yourself. What does that look like for you?
Mm-hmm.
And for my well-being, I tend to, for me, I tend to do a lot of meditation and yoga for my well-being. So I guess it's like a physical, really.
I don't do none of that.
For your well-being.
I don't know.
Look at Mr. White says, I overthink things too. Yeah. It's like, it's so,
so annoying
so
to
overthink
things. And then it was not even big things. And you're like, why are you thinking all of that?
Right. And you sit on that for a long time.
Oh my God. That happens to me a lot at work. Why do I do that?
So some of these questions can help you reflect on how you react to things and kind of like make you think of ways that maybe you shouldn't be, reacting in a really negative way. And I think for this self-love quiz, it's kind of telling you how, or it's a kind of a measure of how you self-love yourself, right? You love yourself. Whereas if you finish a project and you're beating yourself up about all the mistakes you did instead of rewarding yourself, what does that have to do with your self-love? That means that maybe you don't have so much self-love in that moment because you're thinking of all the things you did wrong. So maybe next time you finish a project, reflect on the things that you've done wrong, but not stay on them. Think of all the things that you also did right and that you completed it. So
and learn from those lessons, what you did wrong, but also be grateful and happy about what you did right and enjoy it and take it in, Oh, so Daniela said, for my well-being, I must get outside in nature. It's like night and day reaction.
Oh,
night
nice.
and day. No, nature is beautiful. Yes, that is the best. I think actually when I take a walk and I listen to like a history podcast, I feel good. Like after I take that walk.
So yeah, that's good. Me too. I love taking nature walks too, and I've been hiking with Daniela. What? It is great. I don't want to like linger on this topic too much, but I love the conversation of self-love. Oh, Carmen. So Carmen is Isamar's mother.
Oh,
sorry, we actually have a comadre called Carmen.
Yeah, that's why I think we got confused.
I'm
sorry. Hola.
Perdón.
Perdón. No, we actually do have a comadre. So, hi, Miss Rose. Hi, Carmen. That's so cool.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
So try to go on your own self-love journey and maybe journal a little bit about it, maybe once a week, and see how you talk to yourself in a loving manner. And if you don't, try to and practice, see how that, feels for you. One thing that we suggested last week was to write yourself a love letter and see what comes up and how you feel, and just take it all in. Daniela, did you do yourself?
You just reminded me. I was like, no.
All right. So if you plan on doing a love letter to yourself,
I got a 4-day weekend. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. If you plan on doing a love letter,
those are nice though.
To yourself, write it in the comment. Let us know. We want to know where you at. Maybe we'll continue this self-love talk as we go on throughout the year, because I feel like we need to be loving ourselves more and more, especially after the last year we had, and being kinder to ourselves.
Yes, Black Facets.
Yeah, self-love.
Yeah, it's important. It's important. Just to survive, man.
We're day to day.
Day to day.
I'm gonna get into the movie list.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be quick. Movie list. Let's go.
We're not even gonna really talk about the
movie. We're not. We're just in the name. Anastasia. I just saw it. It's on YouTube for free. You don't need Disney Plus. Just check it out on YouTube.
Okay. Hold on. Before we move on, I did my love letter. It was awkward because I do a lot of negative talk. See, that's what the thing is. A love letter doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be talking yourself in all flowery words and stuff. Love letter is really to discover how you talk to yourself.
Right.
So it's interesting, right?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. So let's see how I talk to myself.
And then you can also say how, you can see how you talk to yourself, but also write how you want to talk to yourself in the future. And practice that.
Right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Anastasia was an anime movie from 1997. That's the one. YouTube, free. Check it out.
Love Birds. It's the cast is diverse.
I remember
it's
that one.
Funny. It's Issa Rae.
Nice.
As a lead. Fools Rush In. Latino love story.
I like that one. Osama
Hayek. The Danish Girl. What's it? The guy from Harry Potter. Eddie Redmayne.
I've never seen the Danish Girl.
And Alicia Van Kander, where they're married, and he ends up having, I think, the first sex change operation, undergoing the first sex change operation.
I remember they had issues with that movie because he was playing a transgender woman.
Yes,
and
he was.
He is a cis straight man.
Yes.
The actor. So yeah, there's been it's problematic issues with that.
Right, but I'm suggesting it because of the love story between them, and because it's a story that needed to be told.
Oh no, I just wanted to mention that.
No,
it was important to mention.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Beyond the Lights.
Jennifer Pfeiffer. Yes,
Jennifer Pfeiffer.
That's such a good movie.
Female director.
Guru Mbatha
plays the lead.
Oh my God, did I say your name right?
I think you did, actually.
Oh my God.
And so those were the romantic love movies that we suggested. Deliver Us from Eva is one of my favorite love stories as far as movies. Thank you. I'm going to see if I find that.
Thank you for the recommendation.
Thank you.
I'm going to check it out.
If anyone knows any self-love stories, that was a challenge for me, but I found some that I've actually already seen. Although Eat, Pray, Love, she finds romance at the end, but I think it was really a self-love journey that she went through.
I've never seen that one. Check it out. It's on Netflix,
The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. I really love that one.
I never saw that either.
Real Woman Have Curves. It's another Latina story.
That one's really good.
With America Ferrera.
Mm-hmm.
And
talk about self-love.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kick myself. Napoli Ever After, and I forgot the lead actress's name. She's a Black lead actress, and it's on Netflix. Napoli Ever After. It was a good story.
I heard
definitely
of it.
about self-love.
I forgot the actress name.
Friendship, love stories movies that we love, and there's so many, but we're only gonna list like 3 here. Shirley's got more. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is always good. Oh, you love that movie?
Oh, is there? You love that movie? Which one? Wait, is it the Napoli Ever After?
Ismar, tell us which one you love.
Yeah.
And then for Friendship, Love, also Girls Trip. That one was so much fun.
So funny.
That's funny. If you want to laugh, you need to laugh. Go watch that.
That was
so
good.
I think the half of it is...
I wanted to see that one. You saw it finally. I have to check it out. It's on Netflix.
It's an Asian lead.
Actress, yeah.
And it wasn't really a romantic story, but I feel like it was a friendship love story between two characters, and I thought it was a really cute story. Yeah, and in that story, they talk about how life and love is so messy, and that is the truth of it all. Love is so messy, and romantic love. Oh, but I think it was great. A lot of the message in the story is really good.
I definitely have to check it out. I have 2 recommendations. A lot.
Does anyone else have any movie love recommendations? Friendship, love, self-love?
Yeah, put it in the comments if you have any.
Let's talk. But
I think that's it.
That is really it for our Galentine Show. Our first ever Galentine Show. Yay! Thank you for joining us.
Can it bob?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's bobbing.
Hey.
So
this is great. Thank you for joining us.
I love it. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining.
Everybody was awesome.
A happy Lunar New Year as well. Everyone celebrates, happiness to all. And Valentine's Day is on Sunday, and love every year. And it's Black History Month as well. Happy Black History Month. And thanks for checking us out this Friday night.
Thank you.
So
we'll see you.
Yes. Peace.
We out of here.
Yeah. Peace. We out of here. Yeah.
Thank you, Daniela.
Yeah.
Thank you
for joining. Daniela. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Word.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't dance.
Yes, you can. Do it.
I don't know what I'm doing.